Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick review on the tires that come stock with the new ZX6Rs. I already switched them out with Pirelli GT tires, but I want to take a moment to show you guys and explain my experience with the Bridgestone Battlax S22s and just kind of let you know how it worked out for me. So first and foremost, I just want to let you know that they don't have a long life expectancy at all. Like, don't even think about it. You're going to get them. I've seen other people make reviews talking about getting a variety of mileage from like 2,500 to 3,000. Some people even said they got like 2,000 at best. And I'm assuming that people bought those tires and then found that out, or they bought this bike having been an experienced rider before finding that out. Me, I was still pretty new to riding when I got a ZX6R. It was my fourth bike, but I was still very, very scared to get on the high power mode and all that good stuff. So I was gentle on my tires. So this is best case scenario. I found that when I hit the 3,000 mark, my back tire was pretty much squared off. I live in an area with a lot of long straights and few turns. So I pretty much wore a bald flat spot in the center of the tires. I probably could have squeezed maybe another 500 miles out of them before the center groove was completely gone, but I definitely wore it very, very thin. So in my experience, once you broke them in, which I was afraid to really get on the bike for the first 1,000 miles, as far as like actually giving it juice and whatnot. So they were well worn in by the time I started actually going hard on the tires, but never once did they let me go or put me in a position I wasn't comfortable with. The tires were extremely good. But with that being said, with them being extremely good, my issue was that they're extremely good, and I'd get, if I were to give them a rating of how crazy aggressive you could be on them, I'm going to say you probably could be like an 8 out of 10, with a 9 and 10 kind of being reserved for like, or tires that you would put it pretty much illegal track use only type tires. They were incredible when it came to grip, and they never let me down. And I leaned that bike over pretty dang far. But that lifespan is atrocious. And for the type of riding I do typically, which is commuting and all that good stuff, in my area being a lot of flat, long straights, they just weren't a good tire for me. But if you live somewhere in like Tennessee or an area with a lot of windy roads and that's your territory, by all means, they're great. Just be ready to buy new tires every 3,000 miles. That's all. I wish I'd have gotten you a better video of what the tires look like when I was done with them, but I didn't think of putting this video until after I pretty much already no longer had them. And the only reason the thought even crossed my mind to do it at all was because this was the first time I ever got tires changed. The other three bikes that I had, I ended up getting rid of them before they needed tires. So this was my first experience getting new tires, and it's interesting. So, but yeah, anyways, the S22s were excellent tires. Just be ready to change them every 3,000 miles.